Greetings, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I thought I would make a video for you about our upcoming Holy Week and explain some of the liturgies and what's going to be happening. But first, I guess the cat is out of the bag. Some of you may have already seen me without my mask. I'm sporting some chin hairs here just as a change of pace. It seemed to me like this was a good time to try this because my mask covered things up until I, had it grow out a little bit. And so anyway, feel free to tell me what you think of it later. But so we are going to have some changes from our usual Easter celebrations, our usual Holy Week celebrations. Again, these are out of an abundance of caution for those who are the most vulnerable in our midst. And our Cardinal has given us some very good directives on this. So we will still have some limitations. But again, it seems to me that we are very near to turning the corner on this and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and it would be foolish for us to risk people's health when we are so close to kind of putting this all behind us. So beginning first with Palm Sunday, we have a plan for distributing our blessed palms. This is going to happen first off in a drive-through pickup of the palms, blessed palms, on Saturday, this coming Saturday, and you will simply be able to receive the palms in your car. That way you will have them the next day if you wish, while we celebrate the Mass online. But you are also able to pick one up, pick up a palm, blessed palm, for this Sunday Masses, the Saturday evening and Sunday Masses for Palm Sunday. Again, we're going to ask you to just one palm per person, and the palms will be spread out on tables there where you will be able to pick one up without touching any other palms and creating any kind of issue there. The palms will be blessed and they will also be sanitized. So that pickup will be from 2 o'clock to 3:30. That will be on Saturday, this coming Saturday, which is the, 23rd, 5th, 26th, 27th. So that will be our Palm Sunday celebrations. There will be no procession. Unfortunately, that was just not doable. And we will just begin the Mass as usual, and we will have the reading of the Passion. A few things that we have restored. We are going to have some of our altar servers serving in a limited capacity, starting with this Sunday, these celebrations, and I hope that will be appreciated by all. You've already noticed some of the changes, the gifts being brought forward by the families, and some other things. So then we'll have morning prayer throughout the Holy Week. And again, these celebrations are going to be important for us, setting the tone for our celebration of Easter. The Mass of the Lord's Supper will be on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. And this will be a beautiful Mass, although we will not have a foot washing ceremony. That was always optional, and we're opting out of it this year because of, again, concerns over the spread of COVID. But that will be a beautiful Mass at 7 on Thursday. And then we will have adoration until midnight in the church, and that is, again, per the guidelines. So that it'll be a time to spend with the Lord. Good Friday will be, we'll have two services. One will be at 3 p.m. The other will be at 7 p.m. And these services will have the veneration of the cross. However, the veneration will not be, as usual, people gathering or coming up to the cross to venerate it. We will do that from your places in the pews. And then after Mass, or after that service, we're going to place a cross outside the church in the plaza area, which everyone can come up to. Well, you can't physically come all the way up to it, but you'll be able to pray before that cross and spend some time in contemplation. We'll also have stations of the cross on Good Friday in the church. There will also be the opportunity, if you wish, to go to pray the stations of the cross that are on the outside of the church. There we have them posted up on trees in the nice little area just to the right of the church as you're coming up to it. So if you'd like, and we will have the stations available for you to pray from, if on your cell phone, if you call them up, you can, anybody at any time can come and pray the stations of the cross there outside the church. And so we'll have those two celebrations on Good Friday, 3 and 7. Holy Saturday is a time for the RCIA in preparation, so the only Mass we have that day will be the Easter Vigil, which will begin at 8:30 p.m. that evening. So Holy Saturday's Vigil will be the entrance of those preparing in the RCIA into the Catholic Church. We'll have one baptism and two who will be received into the church. The vigil will begin in the church. We will not have the lighting of the Easter fire and the Paschal candle out in the courtyard. Will actually begin in the church, and but we will have all 7 readings from the Hebrew Scriptures leading into the Gospel that evening. So it should be a very beautiful Mass. We will not have holy water in the font, again, per the guidelines and precautions. So the baptism will be just by pouring on the head. But we are doing something a little different. We're going to have available for you little vials of holy water. We know that it's difficult. You've been without holy water in the church for a while now, and so Easter seemed like a good time for us to do this. Again, we're going to ask that only 1 vial per family be taken. You can use that to pour the holy water on your hand and bless yourself at the beginning of Mass, as we usually would. And what's left you can take home and again use it to bless yourself, or have a little font there for you. So we're going to have those available for everyone at the Vigil and for the Sunday Masses. Now, one thing about our Sunday Easter Masses, we are looking to have 8, 10, and 12, as we usually do. These, we're not sure. They may be very crowded, they may not be crowded, we don't know. We'll have some overflow opportunities there. But the main thing is that, the Masses that are usually full will likely be full for Easter as well. So it might be helpful to attend the Vigil, which usually is not full, or to attend the 8 a.m. Mass in the morning, which is usually not full either. These are other opportunities for you. We will be live streaming again the 10 o'clock Mass, and for all of these liturgies we'll have live streams available. And recall that we are dispensed from any obligation, even Easter, due to the virus. And presumably this will change in the near future, but for now you're under no obligation to attend these services. We do look forward to seeing you there, though, if you can make it, and again, if we have room for you. But we are, I think, is seeing the opportunities now increasing. A lot of people have received vaccines and feel more comfortable coming to Mass. And so as we move into the Easter season, we are going to be opening up the 5 p.m. Mass on Sundays once again. So what was usually our Life Team Mass will now be available for people to attend as well. And moving forward into Easter, there'll be many other things which we can begin to open up with because of the greater safety that is involved. And we will have, the Knights have told me they will be having their Easter egg hunt there for the kids after the noon Mass. So again, an opportunity for our kids to enjoy a little bit there as well. So these are important liturgies for us as a church, a universal church, as our parish family. And we invite you certainly to participate in one way or the other, either in person or through the live stream masses that we have. I look forward to talking with you and seeing you in the future, and know that my prayers are with you throughout this Holy Week, and that we may celebrate it with the joy of the Lord's resurrection in our very hearts. So thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you.